Welcome to the Inc. Productivity Tip of the Day. Today's tip: don't skimp on your holiday office party. Employees want them more than ever. An expert opinion by Bruce Crumley. Pandemic-era social distancing requirements, ongoing remote working arrangements, and considerable employee lifestyle changes over the past 5 years have not been kind to traditional workplace celebrations. Consequently, many companies considerably scaled back or entirely dropped the once inevitable office holiday party. Now, it may be staging a comeback. Surveys suggest 2025 may mark the return of year-end workplace fetes as an entrenched and beloved seasonal custom, as large majorities of both employers and workers are already planning for the festivities. While after-work drinks, meals, and even off-site events remain important team-building activities, the office holiday party has struggled to regain former status as a red-letter date on the workplace calendar. But according to the self-described food tech platform, EasyCater, year-end company Knees Up are making a major comeback in 2025. Its survey of over 1,600 employees and business executives found 82% of workers said they plan on attending their business's seasonal bash this year, well up from 70% in 2024. Business owners are also shaking off any pandemic-era Scrooge-esque attitudes toward holiday office festivities. Fully 92% of responding employers said they plan to commit significant funds to those celebrations, with 51% saying they'll spend more on them in 2025 than last year. The survey also found the average business budgets for office holiday party food and drinks will increase by 31% over 2024, rising to nearly $60 per participant. Why go to that expense and bother to organize year-end office merrymaking that often elicited groans from pre-pandemic era holdouts and was virtually eliminated from workplaces as COVID spread? On the practical side, both employers and staff benefit from the increased bonding that 83% of survey respondents said holiday office events encourage. Another 80% of participants said they believed year-end gatherings are even more effective in bringing coworkers and managers closer than before the pandemic, especially amid and during remote and hybrid work arrangements. Indeed, nearly a third of all respondents working under hybrid rules conditions said they had wound up feeling they'd missed out on something good after deciding not to attend year-end workplace fetes in recent years. They may have had good reason for thinking so. Fully 55% of survey participants said they were looking forward to this year's office party for the non-business, informal socializing and friendship-forging opportunities those present. In that way, personal enjoyment supports professional well-being and unity, and vice versa. The workplace holiday party is critical for strengthening team connection and morale, especially for hybrid and remote teams, said EasyCater's Vice President of People, Robert Caskell, in comments announcing the results. In an increasingly disconnected world, companies should maximize these festive opportunities, because ultimately, stronger connections result in higher job satisfaction, productivity, and retention. But not all people feel quite as enthusiastic for their impending annual office gatherings. Nearly half, or 45% of survey respondents, admitted to getting stressed about attending the functions, with younger workers the most likely to feel that anxiety. Still, who among us hasn't at some point also dreaded facing what 60% of Gen Zers cited as their most feared office party scenario, finding themselves standing alone with nobody to talk to? Other year-end work party situations that worried survey respondents included being stuck in unwanted conversations, saying something to a manager they'd regret, and navigating hot or divisive topics during exchanges with colleagues. To ensure maximum employee pleasure and attendance, employers may want to tailor their holiday workplace party to participants' stated preferences. Those included planning the gatherings on Fridays, in December rather than November, and scheduling them in the afternoon instead of evenings. Respondents also favored holding the festivities in event spaces rather than workplaces, using buffet-style food layouts and allowing workers to bring a guest of their own choosing. Perhaps understanding that last desire, 77% of business executives who answered the survey said they're making that +1 allowance for 2025 holiday parties, up from 16% last year. Clearly, even bosses don't like seeing people standing alone with nobody to talk to. That's it from Inc. For more expert opinions from today's top business coaches and entrepreneurs, go to Inc.com. Come back each weekday for another fresh tip from Inc.